Hello once again. Haven't been doing real good on getting my videos posted, but there sits the truck. As you can see, you've got cab corners in, got the rocker panels in. The gray spots you see on there is a product I'm trying called Rust Bullet. Is that the name of it? Rust Bullet, yeah. I also am doing some spots on this door. I think I showed you the inside the seam. I'll show you on this other side. The weld seam in there of this one's actually a lot worse. All that rust up in there. The driver's door just had a little tiny bit right out here, a little tiny bit. It might have been in the middle and down at that end. Just, I mean, it wasn't very much. And I got it sanded down to bare metal. And I put this Rust Bullet on there. They say you can brush it, roll it, spray it, whatever, and it's perfectly fine to use body filler on top. So that's what that is there. That's what I'm going to do the frame with. They also make a black, I think a flat black, and I know they have a gloss black. Hell, they say you can use it as a top coat. You don't have to do anything to it. You can put it on in you know, not one coat, but one brain fart. One time anyway. You don't have to do a primer and then a top coat and all that. You can put it on and be done if you want. That's ideal for the frame. That's why I wanted to try it on the frame. I also tried a spot on the old gas tank that's still in the truck down here. I just had some left over. I was just playing around with it. Actually, it looks like it still might be a little bit damp. I put it on pretty heavy, though, probably heavier than you're supposed to on here. I don't know, all the reviews I've seen on this and everything have been real good, and unlike some of the others like that, all you have to do is get the heavy scale off. Oh, which reminds me of something else. Get the heavy scale off, probably, about down to like this, or, like this back in here would be perfect. And apply that, and you're done. It absorbs into the rust, so they say it bonds to the rust, and supposed to kill it. I don't know. I have a hard time believing anything kills rust, but anyway, I'm trying it out on there rather than. I'll show you. There was one little spot on this door, on the right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. And it wasn't rusted through. It wasn't really. It didn't shine up like the rest of the door when I sanded it, but. So anyway, I'm trying it on here. It's going to be kind of my test, I guess. If I have to redo it in a year or two or whatever, then I will. Not that big of a deal there, but so easy to do. I thought I'd try it. Once you get it on there, you can sand it. Treat it just like any other paint or even bare metal. It's supposed to be a heck of a lot stronger than paint. I don't know. I've done quite a bit of research on it, and I was sold on it. I bought some. It's a little bit expensive. I think it was $30 or $35 for a quart. And you can use it as a primer, and I'm actually thinking of maybe doing that, using it as a primer on the whole thing, just for rust protection. But we'll see. And I did some over there where I had welds and so forth on the rocker panel there. I put some. There was still some bare metal there, so I went ahead and did that. I'll scuff it up and repaint it because I'm going to have to repaint that in there, and should be good to go. Once again, I'm not building a show truck, so if it doesn't turn out perfect, it doesn't turn out perfect. But that's the way it is. I'm going to give it a try. It may be awesome. It may be shit. It may be middle of the road and, be good for 2, 3, 4, 5 years or whatever, and then have to redo it, which This truck lasted 6 years after it was new before it started getting rust above the rear wheels. So, am I expecting this truck to rust again? I'm expecting it. Am I going to do what I can to prevent it? Yeah, I'm going to try to prevent it, but it's probably going to happen, and I'll probably be doing at least some of this again. It has been 20 years since I bought the truck. So the box, I kind of anticipate I'm probably going to have to do more work on that again at some point. But anyway, that's what I'm doing today. Getting the door off, and I couldn't even find anything online that told you how to get these doors off. Now this is an XLT. It's got power windows, power locks, and I couldn't figure out how to get the damn harness off. Why they couldn't make it easy and have one plug-in to get the harness off, I don't know. Here's the harness. You can't really see it very good. I'm going to turn my light on right now. Aha, flashlight. Harness, blah, 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 comes out of here, and it has about 3 or 4 different ends that come out. That right there, that's for your power door locks and windows. There's a bulb for the door. There's some speaker wires, and there's a connection that goes, I believe that's the power window motor connection there. And you have to fish all these around, untape things that are taped up from the factory, unplug, and fish them all through the hole in the door right there and get this out. Pain in the butt, but not terribly hard once you've done it. So hopefully the passenger side won't be too bad. So I'm going to finish up. I'm putting another coat of the rust bullet on the bottom of this door. And then let that dry overnight, and probably tomorrow after work I'll put this door back on, maybe take the other door off. I did order an inside door bottom, which is, I'll just show you real quick. It's pretty self-explanatory really, but the inside door bottom is this part. This is the seam right there that goes to the outside door skin. It comes up and folds around. And then this, I think it went up like 11 inches or something, so it'd come, up into here and across. That's the inside door bottom, and I did order one of those. I might be able to fix this without actually using that, but if I could get the right contour, it was $50. Really, from about right here forward, it needs to be replaced. So I'll probably do that. Get that up on the sawhorses, and that won't be at least it's a comfortable working position. So I want to put a killer stereo in this before I'm all done, but I'll probably get it all buttoned up and even drive it a little bit, I suppose, before I get to that point. Be nice to do it when I have access to the speakers and everything, but everything takes money, so, and it's costing enough the way it is. So I'm probably going to wait on that until I actually get the truck done running on the road driving, and then things like that. This truck will probably never be 100% done. There's going to always be something I want to do. I need to get rid of these ugly ass lights up front. They started rusting, I swear, almost the day I put them on. They're just cheap lights, don't remember the brand. I like to put a light bar up there. I think that put them on there before they even had light bars like they have now. Which wish those things would come down in price. Hood's going to be replaced. I don't think this can be fixed up here. I could try the rust bullet on here. This is pretty much just shot up here. It's really bad. Although I am going to put a hood shield on this, and you won't even see this area. I don't know. That's why I have that red hood back there. I got that. I pulled that out of a junkyard, and it's a good hood. It's got one spot on kind of up. There's a little up in this area. It's got one little dent that can easily be fixed. So I'm going to fix that, use that hood. Got the fenders over there. They're going to be going on shortly, maybe next weekend. I need to get these off and take